popular. Before, it used to be known as something only used for specific purposes, for sport performance, etc. But nowadays, polarized is industry standard. So polarized, I'll make it real simple. If you guys don't know, you guys probably know, but real simple, polarized light is light that reflects. So awkward light that comes off the surface. Sun shines, it comes off the ground, comes off of water, comes off of snow and ice, and it actually gets in the way of being able to see naturally. So polarized light actually is a horizontal wave of light. So natural light, where we can see, travels like this. And then polarized light travels just like this. So what we've been able to do in the industry, starting back in 1930, is create a filter that has horizontal lines that go across it. So they line up just like this, very close together. Those horizontal lines actually act as a sponge, and they're able to block or absorb all horizontal light. Up to 99.9% efficiency is achieved if the polarized filter is built correctly. So why is that important? Well, anybody that's actually going to be fishing or snow skiing or road cycling, or even people that just drive cars every day like most of us do, can really benefit from a polarized filter, because that light will get in the way of being able to see. It's a safety issue as well as a comfort and performance issue. So what's so special about an Oakley polarized lens? Well, the industry standard right now, first of all, most people don't make their own lenses from scratch like we do in-house. So what they have to do is take their lens, then take their polarized technology and combine it just like this. Take some adhesives and glues and glue it on right like that. And now you have a polarized filter that's going to be easy to scratch. So they actually take another piece of material and put it on top just like this, called a sandwich. This sandwich technique creates 3 layers of material with however many layers of adhesive between that material to keep it together. So you guys saw inside with the demonstration inside with HD that it's already hard enough to get perfect optics out of one surface of a lens. So you can imagine how hard it is to get perfect optics out of 3 lenses glued together. These materials now will speed up and slow down light as well as bounce light around, causing all that distortion and prism you guys saw inside. Oakley spent 5 years developing our polarized technology. We weren't going to allow our HDO lenses to be compromised by gluing a filter to it. So we are actually able to develop a process called infusion molding, where we actually add the filter to the lens mold prior to making the lens. So now when we inject our plutonite lens material, the polarized filter and lens actually combine at a molecular level, giving us now 1 unit of material just like this. So now light only has 1 surface to pass through, just as if there was no filter in there at all. We're also able to achieve the best efficiency in the industry because we have the highest levels of production standards and quality control. What's the most important element to a polarized filter is having the perfect axis. Those lines on the filter have to be perfectly horizontal. We actually keep our levels of standards of production to the highest level in the industry by being able to test like this. When we get our lens cut, you see right here, we go through and we ensure the lens cut is going to be perfectly oriented to the horizontal plane before we put it into production like that. So you guys see that one, the lens cut. And then once we get the lens cut in production, we're able to go back and retest using something like this. You can see that filter and the horizontal plane on the I-form. Most companies don't have production capabilities to keep up to our standards like this. So the HDO lens combined with infusion molding and our lens development process, and then the highest levels of quality control and production standards give Oakley the best polarized lens in the industry. You guys have any questions about that?